there are very tall skyscrapers, and some of them are very thin. From Central Park Tower to Steinway Tower, we will show you 10 most tallest and thinnest skyscrapers in the world. 10. 520 Park Avenue. 520 Park Avenue is a skyscraper on East 6th Street near Park Avenue on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, New York City. It was designed by Robert A.M. Stern Architects and completed in 2018. The building was funded through a $450 million construction loan from the Children's Investment Fund. At 238 meters tall, it's the 36th tallest building in New York and the tallest on the Upper East Side. 9. Phoenix Apartments, Melbourne. In Melbourne's most sought-after Paris end, there stands the most famous thinnest residential tower. Phoenix in Apartment 501 is one of these exclusive residences. Taking the whole floor and spreading over 80 square meters approximately in total size, 501 comprises open-plan living and dining, large Euro kitchen with top-range European stainless steel appliances, an island bench, 2 double bedrooms, both with BRIs and views, master with en-suite, stylish second bathroom and balcony. Also features direct lift access, extra high ceiling, polished floorboards, air conditioning, intercom system and security car park on state-of-art car stacker and a storage room downstairs. With 180-degree uninterrupted views over the Yarra River, Flinders train station and Melbourne skyscrapers, multiply public transports downstairs, boutique shopping, beautiful cafes all at the corners, this magnificent apartment will only suit the privileged few. 8. Collins House, Melbourne. Collins House is a residential skyscraper in Collins St. Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. The project has been developed by both the Asian Pacific Group, Golden Age, and designed by architectural firm Bates Smart. Launched in 2013, the project received approval by then Planning Minister Matthew Guy in February 2014 as a part of a Super Tuesday, whereby 5 skyscrapers had been approved. With a width of 11.8 meters at its narrowest, Collins House has been designed as one of the world's slimmest skyscrapers and has been referred to as a pencil skyscraper or pencil tower. The development comprises approximately 300 residential apartments across 61 levels and will reach a height of 190 meters, thus becoming one of the tallest buildings in Melbourne. Construction on Collins House commenced in February 2016 and it was completed in 2019. 7. Central Park Tower, New York. Central Park Tower, also known as the Nordstrom Tower, is a residential super tall skyscraper at 221 West 57th Street in the Midtown Manhattan neighborhood of New York City, along Billionaires Row. Designed by Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architecture, the building rises 472 meters with 98 above-ground stories and 3 basement stories, although the top story is numbered 136. Central Park Tower is the second tallest building in New York City, the United States, and the Western Hemisphere, the 14th tallest building in the world, the tallest primarily residential building in the world, and the tallest building outside Asia by roof height. 6. 432 Avenue Park, New York. 432 Park Avenue is a residential skyscraper at 57th Street and Park Avenue in Midtown Manhattan in New York City, overlooking Central Park. The 425.5 meters tall tower was developed by CIM Group and Harry McLeod and designed by Raphael Vignoli. A part of Billionaires Row, 432 Park Avenue has some of the most expensive residences in the city, with the median unit selling for tens of millions of dollars. At the time of its completion, 432 Park Avenue was the 3rd tallest building in the United States and the tallest residential building in the world. As of 2021, it's the 6th tallest building in the United States, the 5th tallest building in New York City, and the 3rd tallest residential building in the world. 5. 100 East 53rd Street, New York. 100 East 53rd Street is a residential skyscraper at the southwest corner of 53rd Street and Lexington Avenue in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. The 64-story tower, completed in 2019, was designed by Norman Foster. At 217 meters tall, it's the 64th tallest building in New York. 4. 220 Central Park South, New York. 220 Central Park South is a residential skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan in New York City, situated along Billionaires Row on the south side of Central Park South between Broadway and 7th Avenue. 220 Central Park South was designed by Robert Stern Architects and SLCE Architects, with interiors designed by Thierry Despont. It's composed of two sections: a 70-story, 950-foot tower on 58th Street, which is the 17th tallest building in New York City, as well as an 18-story section on Central Park South, both of which contain a limestone facade. Most of the 118 apartments are duplex apartments, although some of the units have been combined to create larger units. The building has a porte-cochere, a wine cellar, private dining rooms, and various recreational facilities. 3. High Cliff, Hong Kong. High Cliff is a luxury apartment on a south slope of Happy Valley on the Hong Kong Island in Hong Kong. The 75-story building's construction began in 2000 and was completed in 2003 under a design by DLN Architects and Engineers. It was the silver winner of the 2003 Emporis Skyscraper Award, coming in second to 30 St. Mary Axe in London. The tower is the tallest all-residential building in Hong Kong Island. 2. 150 North Riverside, Chicago. 150 North Riverside Plaza is a high-rise building in Chicago, Illinois, completed in 2017. The building is 54 stories tall. The building occupies the 2-acre site on the west bank of the Chicago River, whose size and location demanded an unusually small base for the building. The building features 1.2 million square feet of leasable office space. Due to its unique superstructure design, it encompasses just 25% of the lot. In 2019, the building was given the Chicago chapter of the American Institute of Architects' highest award for design excellence. 1. Steinway Tower, New York. 111 West 57th Street, also known as Steinway Tower, is a super tall residential skyscraper in the Midtown Manhattan neighborhood of New York City. Developed by JDS Development Group and Property Markets Group, it's situated along Billionaires Row on the north side of 57th Street near 6th Avenue. The main portion of the skyscraper is an 84-story, 435-meter tower designed by SHOP Architects and completed in 2021. Preserved at the skyscraper's base is the 16-story Steinway building, a former Steinway and Sons store designed by Warren and Wetmore and completed in 1925, which originally carried the address 111 West 57th Street. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more interesting videos. Have a nice day!